Hi everyone, welcome to today's Pisces reading. So this is for everyone that have got the Pisces in their chart. So the natal chart or just the Pisces zodiac sign. So yeah, this is for in June, but for some of you it'll resonate, some of you it may not resonate, but it doesn't matter, just take with you what you can resonate. So I'm going to first show you your tarot cards and I mention what they're going to be meaning for you in June, and then I'm going to clarify the reasons behind them that's going to come out from the past that's bringing the outcome for you in June. So your first one we got for you is the Two of Swords, which is all to do with, decision making and needing that time to compromise. Then we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is about a very, very nurturing person. They're very, very domesticated. They work financially capable with working. They can be a working parent, so to speak. This could be yourself or someone around your energy around this time. But basically they provide it financially, so to speak. Then we've got the Hierophant, which is all about education, a teacher, a counsellor, a marriage for some of you, or traditionals, something being very, very traditional for yourselves, or spirituality as well. Some of you it can be to go an involvement in the government as well, and a convention. Okay. So now we've got the Ten of Swords for you. So this is about hitting rock bottom, feeling like there's all disaster. For some of you it's to do with a heartbreak. Someone have been backstabbing someone, so either you are going to be backstabbing someone or someone else is going to be backstabbing you, or you're going to be involved with a certain situation with backstabbing. There could be someone that is going to be betraying someone as well. Bitching, being very, very bitchy, and someone may be playing the victim as well. Then we have the reversed hangman. So this is about a very selfish person. They may be a traitor, or they can be to do with just letting go of your fears, letting go of the past situation, just dropping everything, just letting everything go over your head. Then we have the Judgment card, which is all to do with, whatever decisions that's going to be coming forward is based, the final outcome is going to be based on the right thing to do. There is a new beginning for some of you. There's going to be some mental clarity that is going to come forward for some too. There is a wake-up call that is coming forward, and someone's going to have a life purpose, so they're going to have an experience that is their life purpose. Then we have the reverse Ten of Wands, which is all to do with taking a break and saying no. So basically, some of you may be the type of people just to keep working and keep doing things, saying yeah all the time, but you're going to come to a stance. You're going to say no, I'm not going to do it. I'm tired. I need rest. I need to, get my energy up and running. Enough is enough, so to speak. And then we've got the reverse Three of Swords, which is about either you or someone else is going to be apologising. And for some of you, it may be a recovery from a loss of a loved one or someone close, or some physical healing from a past relationship. Okay, for the Two of Swords, to clarify, you have got the High Priestess. So in the past, there was a lot of secrets that were being hidden from either yourself, or you've been hidden some secrets from someone. There was a bit of mystery around a certain thing, certain situation that was going on in the past as well. But you or someone else trusted their intuition, trusted their self on this situation, and had that to arise. Then we had the reverse Four of Pentacles. So this is all about bankruptcy, getting into debt, a lot of money problems, so to speak. And having that type of vulnerability type of persona going on. Then you had the moon card that came out. There was a lot of unseen problems that was going on, and there was some changes that had to be made. They had to be done under certain circumstances that went on. So you ended up trusting your intuition on that as well. Then we had the Hermit, so this is all about feeling lonely, having that inner clarity, to have that inner reflection, just reflecting on yourself and no one else. You're just looking inwards on yourself, Then we had the Queen of Pentacles then that come out for you for in June. So the clarification cards we had for that then was the reverse Four of Cups. So this is about, in the past you did have a new outlook on life. You did see the life differently. You actually saw it for what it was. You saw a situation or someone for what they were. You went in a new direction in life and you had a new option and you took it. Then you had the reverse Nine of Swords. They was all to do with the rest, recovery and relief. So basically this is like your inner hermit mode that you went into. Then you had the moon again, which was all to do with unseen problems, a lot of changes that you went and changed and you went and trusted your intuition. Then you had the Queen of Pentacles, which is about a resourceful person, very nurturing, could be a working parent. They can be very domesticated as well, and they can have this fertility ambience about them, so whatever they went and put into something, they get a lot of good out of it, so to speak. And this is, they are providing a lot of financial stability as well. Then you had the Eight of Cups, which is all to do with withdrawal, retreat and moving on in life as well. And some of you may have that sense of abandonment as well. Then you had the reversed King of Cups, which is about a person that in your past they was very, very abusive. They was emotionally manipulative. So whatever they tried to do, try to get on people's nerves by being abusive, is doing it emotionally, not physically, because they know they can hurt you more at the emotional side of things than physically. No one knew what was going on, they were hitting you at the emotional level of the abuse, so to speak. Then you had the Page of Cups then, which is to do with a studious kid, or yourself or someone else around you was a student, they were studying, some new love come in. Also, this is also to do with some volunteering work that had happened in the past for you as well. Then we had the Fool, which is all about new hope, going down a new path, having that adventurous life to yourself, being happy and just starting a new beginning, just having that, leap of faith sort of thing going on, and being around good friends, not around the negative side. You went the positive way forward. Then you had the reverse Knight of Swords, so this is about rest, recovery and relief again. Then you had the reverse Four of Cups, which is a new outlook on life, a new direction. So you decided to go on and do something new for a start, just see what it's like, the grass, the grass that's greener sort of thing, as they just say. You went and took the outlook on that. You went on the good path of it, the new path, the positive path, that was your new direction what you went on. Then you had the Nine of Pentacles then, so that was all about, looking after yourself, basically having all the luxuries that you wanted, that self-sufficient type of energy, that you had as well. There was some financial gain. There was some solo pleasures as well. So wherever you went out and got, it was basically for yourself. You was looking after yourself, not looking after everybody else, so to speak. So yeah, that's what you had with the Nine of Pentacles as well then. Then you had the High Priestess. So the High Priestess basically is all about the secrets that was held either behind you, behind your back, or you was with someone that had their secrets that they kept back and they didn't want you finding out on a certain situation. Or basically yourself, you may have, you kept secrets from other people from knowing what your secrets was. You may have been a bit scared for people to find out about it, sort of thing. And there was a lot of mysteries around it as well. But like I said, you trusted yourself, you trusted your intuition. Then you had the Ten of Wands in reverse. Like I said in the other ones, this is about saying no, taking that step back and just saying no, I've had enough, this is my time. I'm entitled basically to to have time off, to do whatever I want, is my freedom, is my time. Then we had which was the reversed Hangman. We had to clarify for you, which is coming for you in June, which was the reversed Hangman. You have got the Seven of Wands to be clarified, as a clarifier, sorry. So this was, you had a lot of plans going on for you, and things just seem to have, stall. And when I mean things started to stall, things was like not going how it should have been. You just thought, because these are not happening for you, things are not going good for you, you just wanted to quit, you just wanted to end things there and then, because you just couldn't see a future either with this person, or you couldn't see a future in a certain situation. That's why you just quit in general. You just quit, you just left it. Then you had the Tower card. So the Tower card was all about, the disaster side of things. Things may have just started crumbling, and like what I said when you quitted, this is where things started falling apart for you and you quit. This one, basically, for some of you, it was to do with an accident. Things may have happened so quick, accidentally, you wasn't expecting it to go the way they was. It could be in a good way, it could be in a bad way, not too sure. But for some of you, it could have been a big catastrophe, things just blowing up in your face, so to speak. And for some of you, it was just where things was just happening so quick, you didn't know what to do, sort of thing. Then we have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is all to do with too many choices, a lot of options, and you just didn't know what one to choose. You had a lot to pick from. For some of you, on the other hand, is all to do with commitment issues. You had trust issues, you just had probably confidence issues as well. Everything that was based around commitment, like with work, you may put too much energy and time into your work and not your home life, or too much in your home life and not your work life, and you can't do everything that you wanted to do. Then we've got the Queen of Pentacles again. Also, that's all to do with fertility, and very nurturing person coming forward, and they're very, very domesticated. This may be yourself, but I'm sensing that it might be a mother or a parent type of figure that is surrounding you. Then we have the Judgment card. Then we needed to clarify. The Judgment card is what's coming up for you in June. So the one we had come through first was the reverse Death card. Lots of people fear this Death card because they think it's just to do with death. It's not. When it's this way, it's all about transformation, new beginnings, and an ending of a certain situation. But when it's like this, it's all about stagnation. Things stood at a standstill, and things not going the way people expect it to be. there was a fear of your hope being destroyed for some of you, maybe. With the happiness where you was happy 1 minute and then things come crumbling down like the tower. But with this, it was just the feelings of being stuck in general. Don't know what direction to do, don't even know what options to do, so to speak. So that's what that card is basically all about. Then we had the reverse lovers card. So the reverse lover card is all about a breakup for some of you, a divorce, cutting ties with your past maybe as well, some discord and some regrets as well for some of you. Then we had to clarify then the reverse 10 of Wands for you. So the reverse 10 of Wands is what's going to happen for you in the month of June. But we had the card of the Hermit again. So this is all about loneliness, soul searching, your inner wisdom as well, so to speak. So that's what it's all about, and just going inside yourself, so to speak, meditating, getting that spirituality going on. Then you have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is all to do with a retreat, withdrawal, and moving on with your life in general, going forward, going on the positive path. And also it's all to do with abandonment. Some of you may feel that you've been abandoned by, a lover, a friend or family, and it's just putting you down a bit, it's giving you that a bit of strain. Then we had the reverse King of Pentacles for you. There was a jealous person that was around you, around your energy, around yourself maybe, maybe on the outside looking in at yourself, and they were a bit jealous of the way you were. But this person, they never follow through with any plans or promises. They may promise to do something with you, or you may promise to do something with someone, and then all their promises just come crumbling down and into nothing, So that's the type of person this is, and what they do. Then we have the Strength card. Strength card. Yeah, the reverse Strength card is all about someone that abuses their power, not for good at all, not for good, or for bad. And it's all about, for some people, it's all about someone may think certain things is a disgrace, and for some of you then it's all to do with the fear, have that fear of moving on, or fear of doing a certain thing. In general, it's just that urge of a fear that just kept getting you down, so to speak. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles again come through. Right, then we have the reversed King of Wands. The reversed King of Wands is a person that's very, like a bully. They nasty, they think they can prey on other people just by being nasty to them. But what this person don't want anybody to know is they have got some sexual problems. They may be a type of person that, they can't get anyone, so to speak. They can't get a girlfriend, they can't get a boyfriend, or they just got a sexuality to them that they keep into themselves. They don't want others to know about it as well. But also this person have got a weakness, but they don't want people to know what their weakness is, because if someone found out about that, then this person, they're gonna be coming to that standstill of probably embarrassment, and that's why they're just trying to bully people, because no one knows their weakness, but this person knows other people's weaknesses, so to speak. But for some of you, it might be this person is not ready to commit, not ready to open up to someone, just not ready to do a certain thing that someone wants to approach, so to speak. Then we have the Judgment card again, which is all about decisions pending, and some clarity for some of you, and a big wake-up call. Then we had the reverse Three of Swords clarify. So we had the reverse Three of Swords for you for what's happening in June, and I've explained that in the beginning what that meant. So you had the Chariot card, which is all about taking action. For some of you, it's going on a new path, going on a journey, or went on a journey, I should say, or had a new vehicle in the past that may have had some problems to it, and it could cause a bit of annoyance to you, sort of thing. Then you had the reversed world card, which is all to do with travel delays. What else? This can be to do with unfinished lessons, unfinished goals as well. But yeah, then you had the Six of Cups then. So Six of Cups is all to do with childhood memories, some reunions from your childhood. There was some innocence that was coming forward in your past as well. And there was a lot of nostalgic type of feeling as well. Then you had the Five of Pentacles in reverse, which is to do with a new job, some hope returning. Someone may return back to you in the past, and for some of you it could have just been to do with the recovery as well. Then the last card we have then is a reverse Page of Wands. So this is a very younger person than yourself, which was very, very bored in the past. They had a lot of trouble going on. They was basically like a little troublemaker sort of thing. They had something wrong with their behaviour, I'm getting, and not just that, they was very, very struggling at school, at work, at college, or just in general. They was just struggling with things, and where they've had that type of boredom feeling, they just get bored so quick. They just don't know how to approach people to like do something better, or they may have just had problems in general that they didn't want to tell anyone, and that's why they get so bored so quick, because they don't know how to do a certain situation, don't know how to do a certain project, don't know how to do a certain thing. And this is how they get to the struggling part of whatever they went through, or they may have had problems in the past with certain people, and it makes them struggle, But anyway, guys and ladies, for everyone that had Pisces in their charts and their zodiac sign, I hope this can resonate with you to some level. And I hope you all take care and look after yourselves at this difficult time. And take care, and your family take care as well. And I can't wait for you all to see my next content anyway. Love and light. Bye.